So, it's 4:27. We're going to be heading to the gym now. Hopefully we're going to have a good back day today. And then we're also going to do some incline bench, hopefully, where we're trying to get stronger on bench here. So, we're going to do some incline bench first. And then we're going to go to lat pull downs, hopefully. And then rows. We're going to do like two different variations of lat pull downs first, and then rows. And then we're going to go to abs. And then, yeah, we're going to be done then. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the gym.
Alright, so these are the third and fourth set. Couldn't use the footage from the first and second sets of lat pull downs, so we got the third and fourth sets. We're just going to be fun dangling with the camera angles here for the most part. I'm really indecisive about 0.5 or 1 times zoom. But yeah, right now on lat pull downs here, we're going to go from this variation of lat pull downs to another variation. Now this was on a Thursday, so about the end of my workout week, so I was pretty tired. Now we will be moving to our second variation of lat pull downs. Here I'm just trying to go to failure, just on both variations of lat pull downs. I'm just trying to just trying to go to failure, essentially here. As you'll see here in a minute, I'm gonna switch camera POVs, and then we are going to what's it called? We're gonna be switching now, I think. Now, I've already lost count. Recording this voiceover, I've already lost count of how many sets we're at, but that's fine. After all, it is just a voiceover. So, we're going to be moving to another set here. So, we switch POVs. Next set, I guess. Now, don't mind me as being a voiceover here. I don't really know what to yap about for 14 minutes. So I think going to failure is most optimal for me. I see the most growth on failure sets. And then recovery time, well, for me, muscle growth is like working out 5 days a week and then resting 2 days. That's how I see most optimal growth. Any less than that, and I don't see that much. Everyone's body is different, so you could work out like a couple days or 1 day or whatnot, and just have the rest recovery. But I see the most growth doing more sets, or not more sets, going to failure and working out 5 days than I do working out like, say, like 4 or 3 or whatnot. I see most growth 5 days a week. And I'm also, as you see, I walk back to the camera, but there's no cut. I was just seeing if it was still recording or not, because I did lose all my bench footage, which is kind of sad. I can only record for 2 sets at a time, which should be fine now. I might try recording for 3, but I don't want to lose all my footage because Spotify and Camera App don't really get along, as I'll repeat it at the end of the video. But yeah, everybody's body is different. Not everyone's going to see growth at 5 days a week and then 2 days rest. It also is dependent on your protein intake, calorie intake. It's dependent on a lot of things, seeing growth, I guess. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been really hitting my the amount of protein I'm supposed to be hitting, but that's alright. Not really. I have protein powder. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just too lazy to go and make it. Because getting over 100 grams of protein a day is kind of, well, irritating for me, because I hate having to drink 16 ounces of protein powder. Tastes good though. Tastes good. But it's not fun having to make it twice. But I think I like this camera angle better for lat pull downs than I did the first one. I think this is just a better angle. Yeah, this is a way better angle. I'm going to be using this one from now on back days. But yeah, next week I'll post a chest day. Yeah, next week I'll be posting a chest day. This week was a back day. By the time you're seeing this, it's Friday, because that is when I'm recording the voiceover. Workout was on Thursday. But yeah. So I think this is our last set of lat pull downs, and as you can see, I'm grabbing my forearm because I have bad joints in between my elbow and my forearm, connecting my bicep. My joints are, especially on bench, my elbow has not been having a very good time at all on bench. I think my form might just be trash. It's really dependent on some other factors. And my shoulders, probably form's just bad. Wouldn't doubt it. On my back days, I do not do deadlift. I do deadlift maybe like once every couple of months, because it hurts my back. I did it a lot when I first started working out, and then I just got tired of it. And my back hurts now whenever I deadlift. So I just try my hardest not to, I try to avoid deadlifting as much as possible, because I do not like having my lower back killing me. Because it is also very hard for me to keep my back straight. And my finger, there is a finger. Yep, there is a finger. But next week, I'm gonna post a chest day. The week after that, I think I'll post a leg day. Leg days for me are kind of short, mostly because I don't like really doing legs, and that was slow motion. I accidentally put the camera in slow-mo there for 20 seconds. I guess I forgot to cut that out. That's fine though. You got a random lady walking in the gym. That's funny. Yeah, but here we are on rows. At this point, I'm just kind of tired, and I just want to just get this workout over with. And I'm cut in between Arnold Schwarzenegger's form and just like the normal form for these type of rows. Like, cause for me, when I go all the way forward and I just like that, I feel it more. I feel it more when I do it like that. But I'm stuck in between the two. But I think I'm gonna just go with the Arnold form, because that's just what I feel the most. But yeah, I finally got to use my new equipment that I got. I got like a clip thing that holds on to my sun visor for the car, and then I also have this tripod, which it's a decent tripod. It's not bad at all. It came with a clicker, but I don't feel like connecting that up to Bluetooth. I'm trying to find something else to talk about here, because to be honest, I think these are kind of boring. Here we on to abs here. We're on abs. It took me forever to find the right camera angle with this machine, because of the way they moved it. I mean, I could just move it, but I don't think that would be very fun at all, trying to move this machine. I remember one time I seen this big dude, he moved the chest fly machine. Like, he just straight up moved it towards the mirror. It was one of the most odd things I think I've seen in a minute. And on the ab machine, I like to hold up my legs and cross them, so I feel the tension more. This machine is mostly about tension. I try to do decently high weight. This day I was pretty sore, so I did 140 because it's one of the ending days. As you can tell, I'm hurting. Tension does hurt quite a bit. I try also to go to failure on these, especially abs. Like to keep the core strong at least. But yeah, if you ever want abs, it's you can work them all day long, but if you don't eat right, they're not gonna show. Which I have the tendency to, not eat right. So for the most part, I don't really try to work out abs too much. Or well, no, I work out abs every day. I mean, like eating right. I like to eat. I like to eat. It's eating. I tried eating healthy, like just chicken and rice, just meal prep, but I just couldn't do it. It was just too bland. I tried cooking like steaks and like other type of things, but I can't eat the same thing every day for like a couple of weeks. I just get quite sick of it. So here we're moving on to our last two sets. As you see later on in the video, I talk about the bench footage, which is missing. It glitched out, which I was kind of upset about. But next week, I will make sure the footage doesn't glitch out on bench. Here, we're about done. And then in front of me, there is turf, so it is always quite awkward on this machine, because there's, for the most part, always someone in front of you that you have to avoid eye contact with. That's why I'm kind of pulling my hood over my face, because I don't want to make eye contact with anyone while I'm doing this machine, or just look at anyone in general. I don't know, just makes you feel weird. I'm moving my knees up slightly to crunch, which it helps with the lower ones. I have 4 right now, but the bottom 2 are just hard to get. Alright. That was a back workout. Sadly, all the footage for incline bench got corrupted, so yeah, no incline bench footage. Just so for future reference, I'll be able to understand now. I can only do 2 sets at a time before I gotta stop recording and restart it, because Spotify and the camera app don't really like each other for long periods of time. So we're gonna be heading home now. See you guys next week with chest day. That should be more eventful, since I will. Well, now I know that I can only do 2 sets at a time. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time.